Good morning, we're ready for reading lesson 3. It's called My Quilt or My House. It's a story that you're going to start reading today. You're going to read it to yourself. But before we do that, we're going to practice our study words. So you can go to page number 7, and we're going to go through 5 new study words. All right? So we have comforters, deserted, shingles, sodden, and soot. So the first one we're going to go through like comforters. Comforters are like covers that you put on your bed, like thick blankets. So a comforter is a thick blanket. I have 2 on my bed and I almost keep them like the whole year because I'm always so cold. And the one I made when I was like 10, 11, 12, I took a bunch of like pants and red fabric and made a blanket. So like I cut apart all the fabric and made it. It was a lot of fun, but it took me a long time to do, but I'm so glad I did because I love that blanket. It's my favorite comforter. And okay, so then the next word is deserted. Deserted is like empty, like left empty. So I can go hiking through the woods and come up to a house and it's deserted. It's like left empty, like it might be torn, like falling down. That's deserted. Nobody lives there, it's empty. The third one is shingles. Shingles are like flat pieces of material that you put on a roof to keep the rain out, and it covers like the roof. Those are shingles. And then we have sodden. Sodden is like heavy with water. So like if you have a blanket that you dunk into your swimming pool and you pull it out, it's like sodden. It's like heavy with water and it's squeezed out and needs to dry. That's sodden. It's like really heavy with water. And then we have soot, and soot is like the black powder that is made when things are burned. So like in your chimney, there's going to be a lot of soot along the chimney. There's the black charred remains of the fire, of what was burned. So that is soot. So those are your 5 study words. And you're going to silently read the story to yourself and then keep going with your lesson. When you get to part E, we're going to start talking about onomatopoeia words. And that word is kind of crazy, pretty fun. You're going to get to say it to your mom, which should be kind of fun. It says onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia words are a blast. Onomatopoeia words sound like the action they describe. So these words are called onomatopoeia words, and you can like almost hear the sound of what they're saying. So there's a sentence on page 8 in the orange box. Might be blue. Oh, it might actually be a blue box. I can't remember. It might be blue or orange. Language is orange. I'm not sure what reading is. I'll have to check that. Okay, so in the box, in the onomatopoeia box, there's a sentence. It says, she could hear the crackling. That's an onomatopoeia word. She could hear the crackling of burning branches and the crash, onomatopoeia word, the crash of falling trees. So you can almost hear the sound of the fire when you hear the word crackling, right? It sounds like what it means. And you can hear the trees falling when you hear the word crash, right? Crash sounds like what it means, crashing, right? So think about some more words, like the sound that a rooster makes, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. Like cock-a-doodle-doo sounds like the sound a rooster makes, right? Those are onomatopoeia words. Or like zip. Like if you have a zipper and you're zipping it up, zip sounds like what it sounds like, right? What about like when you turn on a faucet and you don't shut it all the way and it like drips? So drip, drip, drip. It sounds like what it is doing, drip, Drip sounds like it's dripping, right? So that's an onomatopoeia word. What about like the clock? Can you hear it? Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock sounds like the sound a clock makes. Or like pop, when you like take a pin and pop a balloon, pop sounds like the sound of the pop, right? Yeah, so onomatopoeia words are a lot of fun, and I think you're gonna have fun with them, and you're gonna have fun with your lesson. Yeah, so have a great lesson. I hope you have a blast. All right, so there's a song that you can sing to help you remember how to spell onomatopoeia and how to pronounce onomatopoeia. So I'm gonna try to sing it for you, and it's to the tune of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. So you know that song, so this is kind of like learning a new one. Kind of, the words are different, right? So I'll try to sing it for you. Right. O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O-E-I-A. Oh, onomatopoeia words sound like what they say, with a moo-moo here and a ruff-ruff there. Here a zip, there a buzz, everywhere a split-splat. O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O-E-I-A. So you can learn that and have fun singing it and practice it. So that way you remember how to pronounce it, how to spell it, and what onomatopoeia words do.